Good morning. Today's session we are going to see the math subject for grade 4. Previous session we discussed about the properties of addition and subtraction word problem. Okay. Next we are going to see the last topic for in this lesson. It's a addition and subtraction by estimation. First we have to see that addition by estimation. So estimation is nothing but we have to find the exact or approximate value. I think that somewhere you heard that word as approximate in some other concept. Can you guess what is a concept? Yes, that is a rounding off. Okay, rounding off we are going to apply it here also. First we have to recall that rounding off concept. Okay, shall we ready to recall that concept? Yeah, listen. Rounding off we have the two division. One is the nearest to tens, another one is nearest to hundreds. Okay, rounding off is divided into two ways. That is, one is the nearest to tens, another one is the nearest to hundreds. Nearest to tens means we have set of rules. In same way, in nearest to hundreds also have the set of rules. Okay, now we have to recall that nearest to tens. Okay, listen. So first one is the nearest to tens. Nearest to tens means we should observe the ones place. We should observe the ones place. Ones place have the two condition, that is less than 5. Less than 5 in ones place means replaced by 0 in ones place. Remaining digits are same. Okay, remaining digits you write as it is. This is one set rules. Another one is 5 or more than 5 means, in case 5 or more than 5 in ones place means replace by 0 in ones place, add 1 in tens place, add 1 in tens place, remaining the digits are same. Okay, whatever given in the questions in the another places you have to write as it is. Okay, so this is the set of rules of nearest to tens. Nearest to tens means observe the ones place, have the two rules, less than 5, another one is the 5 or more than 5. Okay, shall we move to that concept? Yeah. Yeah, this is a question. Okay, this is a not as question, this is a sum. Okay, so see here, if I give the questions like this only means we have to write that number separately and write the places also. Write the places also. Here we are going to apply the nearest to tens concept. So you have to circle that which place? Ones place. Circle that ones place. Circle that ones place. Okay. First we have to write the places first. Four in ones place. So less than 5. Less than 5 means we have to put 0 in ones place and remaining digits you write as it is. 9, 4, 8. Okay. Next one. In ones place is a 9. 9 is more than 5. More than 5 means put 0 in ones place, add 1 in tens place. So already it is 3. Now I am going to add 1. So it will change to 4. Okay, remaining you write as it is. Okay, so this one we call it as a estimated value. After applying that rounding off concept, we get one answer. That answer we call it as a estimated value. Okay, this one we call it as a actual value. Actual value. Now I am going to arrange that actual value and estimate value in column wise. Okay, so listen. So first we have to proceed the ones place. 4 plus 9 is a 13, 3, 1 is a carryover, 1 plus 9 is a 10, 10, 3, 3, 13, 1 is a carryover, and 1 plus 4 is a 5, 5 plus 4 is a 9. Okay, right, you have to write it as it is. Okay, 9933. Okay, this one we call it as the actual sum. Actual sum. Okay, next I am going to find the estimated sum. First we have to proceed the ones place. But 0 plus 0, 1, 0. 9 plus 4 is 13. 3, 1 is a carryover. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 4 is a 9. Okay, remaining you write as it is. Okay, so see here. So here this value we call it as the estimated sum. Estimated sum. Okay, now I am going to check the answer. How will I check the answer? In actual sum. In actual sum, we have to apply the nearest to tens concept. In actual sum, we have to apply the nearest to tens concept. We should observe the ones place. So what number is the 3? 3 is less than 5. Less than 5 means what is the step? Put 0 in ones place. Remaining you write as it is. So see here, we will get the correct estimated answer, estimated value. So that answer is the correct. This is a way you have to check the answers. Okay, any doubts you have? Shall we move the next one? So next one is the same addition by estimation, but the concept is nearest to hundreds concept. Okay, now before we see that, we have to recall that nearest to hundreds concept. So now we are going to recall the nearest to hundreds. Nearest to 100 means we should observe the tens place. We should observe the tens place. We should observe the tens place. We have two conditions. One is less than 5. Less than 5 means replace by 0 in tens and ones place. Replace by 0 in tens and ones place. Remaining digits are same. Okay, remaining digits are same. Next one is 5 or more than 5 means replace by 0 in tens and ones place. Add 1 in 100 place. Add 1 in 100 place. So this is the two rules in the nearest to hundreds. Less than 5 means put 0 in tens and ones place. Remaining you write as it is. Or 5 or more than 5 means replace by 0 in tens and ones place, but add 1 in 100 place. Okay, so this is the nearest to hundreds concept. Okay, shall we see in the sum? Yeah. Addition by estimation. Here we are going to apply that nearest to hundreds. Okay, nearest to 100. This is a sum. Okay, so first we have to write the number separately and then write the places first. Okay, in caps only you have to use it. Okay, don't use a small letter. Okay, so this is 100 to nearest to hundreds means which digit we have to observe. Yeah, it's a tens place. We have to circle it. Okay, we have to circle it. So what number in tens place? It's a 0. 0 is less than 5. You have to write a 0 in tens and ones place. Remaining you write as it is. Remaining you write as it is. Next question. So 7. 7 is more than 5. More than 5 means put 0 in tens and ones place. Add 1 in 100 place. So it will change to 6. Next remaining places you write as it is. 4. Now here this number we call it as a estimated value. Estimated value. Here this one we call it as a actual value. Now I am going to arrange that actual value and estimated value in column wise. Okay, listen. Now we are going to proceed the which place? Ones place. 1 plus 2, 3, 7, 6 plus 5 is 11, 1 is a carryover, 1 plus 8 is a 9, 9 plus 4 is a 13, 3, 1 carryover, 1 plus 9 is a 10. Okay. So here this answer we call it as a actual sum. Okay, the answer we call it as a actual sum. Next I am going to find the estimated sum. First we proceed at which place? Ones place. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0 is again 0. 6 plus 2 is 12. 2, 1 is a carryover. Okay, 1 plus 8 is a 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 3, 1 is a carryover. 1 plus 9 is a 10. Okay. Here, this is the estimated sum. Here, this one is the actual sum. The last final step is check the answer, verifying the answer. In actual sum, we have to apply the nearest to 100. Okay, nearest to 100 concept. Means we have to observe the 100 place. What number is under 7? 7 is more than 5. More than 5 means what is the step? Tens and ones place we have to put 0. Add 1 in tens place. Add 1 in tens place, it change to 2. Remaining you write as it. So your answer is correct. This is a way you have to check the answer. This is a way you have to check the answer. Okay, if this is a way you have to check the answer. You have any doubts in this? Okay, next we move to the subtraction by estimation. Okay, there also we have to apply the nearest to tens and hundreds concept. Okay. Okay, listen here. Next one is a subtraction by estimation nearest to tens. Nearest to tens means, see here, this is a question. How we are going to write the steps properly? Listen carefully. First we have to write that number individually with approximate sign. With approximate sign. Next one, we should write the places in capital letter. This is a way you have to write the sum. Okay. Listen carefully. Yeah. Here also you have to commonly you have to write that places. This is the nearest to tens. Nearest to tens means which digit we are going to observe? Yes, ones place. Circle that ones place. So what number here? 7. 7 is more than 5. So in case you have to write 0 in ones place. 0 in ones place. Add 1 in tens place. It will change to 3. So remaining you write as it is. Okay, next one. 2. 2 is less than 5. Less than 5 means put 0 in ones place. Remaining you write as it is. Okay, here this 2 number we call it as a estimated value. Estimated value. In this 2 we call it as a actual value. Actual value. Then next step is that we have to write the places first. Then I will tell you what is the next one. Yeah, now I am going to use that actual value and estimated value in subtraction sum. First we have to arrange that actual value and estimated value in column wise. Yeah, now I am going to arrange that actual value and estimated value for get the actual sum and the estimated sum. Okay, listen carefully. If I use the black means that is the actual value. Okay. Each and every sums you should you should write the symbols. Okay. If I use the black means that is the estimated value. First we proceed at which place? Yes, that is a ones place. What are the numbers in ones place? 7 and 2. 7 minus 2? Yes, it's a 5. Okay. Next, 2 minus 9, is it possible? No. First we have to get help from 5. Okay, here I am going to take 1. It will change to 4. Here already it is 1. I am going to 10. It's changed to 12. 12 minus 9. What is the answer? 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9. What is the answer? Yeah, 3. Okay, 4 minus 3, it's a 1. 2 minus 8, is it possible? No. Again I am going to take help from the 3. It will change to 2. 2 is changed to 12. 12 minus 8, it's a 4. It answers 0. Okay, so this number we call it as a actual difference. What is that? Actual difference. In subtraction, that a result of the subtraction we call it as a difference. Okay. Next we move to the estimated difference. Okay, estimated difference means we have to proceed at which place? Ones place. What are the numbers in ones place? 0 and 0. 0 minus 0, it's 0 only. 3 minus 9, is it possible? No. We have to get help from 100 place. 5. Here I am going to take 1. It will change to 4. 3 is changed to 13. 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9, what is the answer? 13 minus 9, what is the answer? Yeah, it is a 4. 4 minus 3, 1. 2 minus 8, is it possible? No. So we see we have to get help from 3. 3 is changed to 2. 2 is changed to 12. 12 minus 8, 4. 2 minus 2, 0. So this here, this one we call it as a estimated difference. Estimated difference. Difference is that result of the subtraction, we call it as a difference. Okay. Now I am going to check the answer. Now I am going to check the answer. How will you check the answer? Okay. See here, in actual difference answer, we have to apply that nearest to tens concept. Nearest to tens concept we have to apply it in actual difference. Actual difference. Nearest to tens means which digit we have to observe. Yes, ones digit. So what number in ones digit? It's a 5. 5 or more than 5 means we know the conditions. Yes, we have to put 0 in ones place, add 1 in tens place. Add means 3 is changed to 4. Remaining digit you have to write as it is. So your answer is correct. Okay, this is the way you have to verify the answer. I mean check the answer. You have any doubts in this? Okay, now we have to move to the subtraction by estimation in nearest to hundreds concept. Okay. Listen, so this is the sum for nearest to hundreds concept. Okay, if I give the sum means you have to write the number individually with that approximate sign. Next step, we have to write the places in capital letter. Okay, don't use a small letter. Capital letter only you should use. 10,000. Okay, nearest to tens mean which digit we have to observe. Nearest to 100 means which digit we have to observe. Yes, it is a tens place. Circle the tens place first. What number in tens place? 2. 2 is more than 5 or less than 5? It's a less than 5. In this side also you should write the places, because we have to arrange that number properly. 2 is less than 5, so we have to put 0 in tens and ones place. Remaining you write as it is. 5 in 100 place, 2 in thousands place, 3 in 10,000 place. Okay, next sum. 9. 9 in tens place. 9 is more than 5. More than 5 means we have to put 0 in tens and ones place, add 1 in 100 place. So it will change to 4. Okay. Next remaining you write as it is. 8 in thousands place, 2 in 10,000 place. Here this value we call it as a estimated value. This value we call it as a estimated value. In this part we call it as a actual value. Actual value. The last step we are going to arrange that actual value and estimated value in column wise. Okay, listen carefully. First you have to write the places first, then you have to arrange the numbers. If I use the black color means that is the actual value. If I use the estimated value means that is a blue color. Okay. 2 in 1's place, 9 in 10's place, 3 in 100 place, 8 in 1000's place, 2 in 10,000 place. Minus sign. Next I am going to arrange that estimated value. 0, 5 in 100 place, 2 in 1000 place, 3 in 10,000's place. 0 in 1's place, again 0 in 10's place, 4 in 100 place, 8 in 1000's place, 2 in 10,000 place. The subtraction. So here I am going to proceed from which place? The 1's place. What are the numbers in 1's place? 7 and 2. 7 minus 2, 5. 2 minus 9. Is it possible? No. So we have to get help from 100 place. So 5. I am going to take 1. It will change to 4. 2 is already just 2 here. We have to change it 12. Okay. 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9. What is the answer? 12 minus 9. What is the answer? Sir, 3. Yes. 4 minus 3. It is 1. 2 minus 8. Is it possible? No. So what is meant by subtraction? Subtraction means take away a smaller number from the bigger number. Okay. So here it is not possible. So again I am going to help from the 10,000 place. So 3. I am going to take 1. So it will change to 2. Here it is a 12. So 12 minus 8 it's 4 answer. 2 minus 2 it's 0. Okay. Next one. Proceed from 1's place. 0. Again it is 0. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 2 minus 8. 2 minus 8. It's not possible. So you have to get help from the 10,000 place. So it will change to 2. 2 is changed to 12. So the answer is 4, 0. Okay. Now listen. Here this one we call it as the actual difference. Because it is a subtraction. Okay. This one is a estimated difference. Why we call it as a estimated difference? Because we are used the estimated value. So that's why it is the estimated difference. So see here we are used the actual value. So it is called the actual difference. Okay, now you cleared about what is actual value, what is actual value, what is estimated value. So why we call this is actual difference and estimated difference? Yeah, okay. Now you have any doubts in this? Yeah, last we have to verify that answer, okay, in actual difference. So what concept we are applied here? It is the nearest to hundreds. Nearest to 100 means we should observe the tens place. 3 is less than 5. Less than 5 means we have to put 0 in tens and ones place. Remaining digits you write as it is. So your answer is correct. So your sums your answer is correct. That's it. You have any doubts, sir? Okay, now we have to come to the end of the session. Now I am going to conclude the session with quick recap. Listen carefully. See, today we seen that addition and subtraction by estimation, addition by estimation, nearest to tens. If I give the sums means you have to write the number individually with the approximate sign. So what concept we are going to apply? So it's nearest to tens means you have to circle the ones place. It is a nearest to 100 means you have to circle the tens place. Okay. So apply that concept, find the estimated value, and then you have to arrange that estimated value in concept, right? In the same actual value also arranged in the column wise. Add addition process, you have to use it. We will get one answer. That answer we call it as the actual sum and estimated sum. The last one we have to verify the answer. Okay, where we have to apply in actual sum. In actual sum you have to apply the nearest to tens concept. Then you will get the estimated sum. You will get the same answer, means that your sum is the correct, or else it is a wrong. Again you have to check one more time where you have to did the mistake. Okay, next one, it is the addition by estimation nearest to hundreds. See, step by step you have to write. Okay, first you have to find the estimated value and then arrange that numbers column wise, find the answer. Last step, don't forget to verify the answers. Okay, next one, it is a subtraction by estimation nearest to tens. Okay, this is a way you have to find the estimated value and arrange that numbers in column wise. Actual values arranged in separately and estimated value arranged in separately. Okay, you have any doubts in this? Yeah, next one, it is a subtraction by estimation nearest to hundreds concept. So this is this. Any doubts you have? Finally you have to check it the answer. Okay, so thank you.